In terms of serving these cheeses at home, all of the Brie types are moist, they're creamy. A big, wide-bladed knife is gonna give you all kinds of problems because the cheese is just gonna stick to the blade. So what you wanna do is find a knife that's as thin as possible. So small, narrow blade, or they make these groovy knives that have holes in them. So the holes are there to reduce surface area. These are great for Brie types. And finally, they make these small handheld wires that can be good, especially if you're cutting cheese for your guests before they arrive. You're cutting with the wire, so minimal surface area. You're not gonna lose cheese stuck to your knife. When it comes to storing Brie types at home, as with all cheese, the goal is to keep the air out. But because the rind on these cheeses is alive, it's breaking down the fats and the proteins. If you wrap it tightly in plastic wrap, it suffocates the rind and it accelerates the spoiling of the cheese. Something like this was wrapped in plastic for too long and the rind basically died and it got mushy and wet and started to get rotten underneath. I find that, again, Ziploc bags are my preferred method. It helps me get the air out, but the cheese is not completely suffocated by plastic wrap. You can also do parchment with plastic over it, or of course you can buy cheese paper, which is a great thing to do, especially if you're giving cheese as a gift.